Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm just giving you an update. I did get the biopsy results yesterday, as well as a follow-up 8-day after the surgery post-operative visit with the surgeon. And mostly good news. Actually, I think it's all good news. Other people may debate that a bit, but at least I know exactly what it is. So that is, it was a huge burden off my shoulders when I got the news, and I wasn't sure how I was going to take it. Of course, I didn't know what it was, but the doctor was right. It is lymphoma, and so the tumor is classified as a low grade, which means slow growing. There's 3 different types. This is the slowest growing type: B cell non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. And so basically what that means is that normally non-Hodgkin's lymphoma will grow on lymph nodes, but not always. And so that's this occasion here. It's like 1% of those types will grow not on a lymph node. So this is kind of a rare thing, and not a lot of people have dealt with it. Nobody's dealt with it a lot. Let's just say that. There is enough data out there and treatment modalities that we'll be able to explore. So basically what that means prognosis wise, I don't have the answer to that exactly. I think it's good based on what my surgeon said and what I've read. Radiation reacts very well to this and can kill it quick. There's a high incidence of reoccurrence, so I'll just have to keep an eye on it for the rest of my days. But overall, it should be pretty good. So the next step is basically I'm going to go see an oncologist, cancer doctor, and then they're going to scan the rest of me, make sure it's nowhere else. Because if it is somewhere else, that's more serious and actually would require more, basically more things that I got to go through. So hopefully it's just here, and if it is just there, then it actually will be pretty easy, according to what I've read and what my doctor said. So all good stuff there. I'm glad I know what it is. It's a huge relief to know what I'm dealing with and then be able to read about it. The doctor said that if you're going to have any sort of cancer, this is going to be one of your better kinds to deal with. Also, I'm young, I'm healthy, I have no other health concerns except for the sleep apnea. So this is really, should be in my mind, a slam dunk. It's not going to be necessarily easy, but we'll get through it. So I don't really have any other updates except for the doctor visit went well. Recovery is going super good. I'm healing really fast. As you can see, it looks like I got a black eye, like I got punched. But the eye has actually moved back quite a bit. It was pushed out 5 millimeters from this one in relation to this one, and now it's out 3 millimeters, so it's gone back 2 millimeters. And then most people will actually have up to a 2 millimeter differential between their 2 eyes, so it's almost in the kind of the normal range, which is good. And my vision's definitely getting better day by day. I can drive now, which is good. It's still a little bit of a challenge. I wouldn't want to go on a road trip anytime soon. Work is good. I edited a video and put that up the other day, which I wasn't able to do. I tried a couple of times last week, and it just wasn't happening because, I work and I use the computer, and that was hard enough. And so to try to do a YouTube video just wasn't happening. So anyway, I guess that's about it. So the next video, I'll just, kind of update you on what the oncologist says, and then kind of the ongoing saga. But I do plan on putting up some more, camping type videos. And the doctor, good news, I can go hiking and stuff again. He says I can go back to whatever activity level I want, just to listen to my body though. If something is hurting, then I do need to stop. That would be just common sense for anything. So I'm definitely excited for that. It's going to be a beautiful Easter weekend here in Utah. It's going to be 70 something today, clear skies and sunny. So I will get out and at least go for a walk. And then tomorrow morning, I hope to go on a little hike. I might film it, I might not. But anywho, just to get out and get some air and get a little bit of reset would be awesome. And then I do plan on, even if hopefully it's just radiation treatments, and if that's the case, I hope to, usually what they'll do with those is it's every day, like 5 days a week, and it's really short treatments, like it takes longer to get hooked up to the machine than it does to get zapped. And so that's like every day for 5 days a week and for X amount of weeks. But that would free up my weekends. Most of the time people have pretty good reaction to radiation treatments, so you don't get like sick and stuff. So I should hopefully be able to live a relatively good life while I go through these treatments. So overall, it's really good news. And I know, the cancer word is scary to a lot of people, and it is to me too. And believe me, I'm taking this very seriously. But it's not a death sentence. When I was a kid, and I'm 41 now, but I remember when I was a kid, boy, any form of cancer, and maybe 50-50, it was kind of a question of not if, but when you would pass away because of it. And now so many of them are actually very manageable. My oldest brother had non-Hodgkin's lymphoma as well. It was in a different part of his body, but he beat it twice, and it was stage 4. My dad has had cancer, so it runs in my family. So I guess it shouldn't come as a surprise even at my young age of 41. But here I am, and here we are going through it. So anyway, I really appreciate everybody's comments and everything. It really helps me kind of get that support. So definitely appreciate all that, and I appreciate you watching, and I hope to put out some more videos. I got a lot of great stuff and a lot of cool places I've seen, so I'm excited to share that with everybody. So anyway, that's it for today, and I appreciate you watching, and I will catch you next time.